Okay, let's jump right in. If you're running a small local business, maybe like one of the shops down in Ferndown, you know it's tough competing sometimes. So our mission for this deep dive is pretty simple. Find the easy ways to, well, win online just by focusing on your own town, your local community. We've been looking at some great research, mainly from the folks over at Easy Gold. And the plan is clear. Grab the key info, use it, and hopefully see some real growth.
Yeah, and what really stands out from, Easy Gold's analysis is this core idea. A good website isn't just another cost. It's actually like the best tool a small local company has to level the playing field against the big guys. It's your main marketing channel, really, and how you talk to customers.
Okay, I get that, but I hear from small business owners, they feel like maybe a Facebook page, some social media, isn't that enough these days? Why does Easy Gold insist the website is still, like, the main thing?
Well, it boils down to visibility and trust. Being seen isn't just about someone finding your name. It's about controlling that first impression. A professional website acts like your permanent online headquarters. It gives you stability, credibility, something social media posts, which disappear fast, just can't do. The research clearly shows when people land on a proper site, they're just much more likely to see the business as, legit and trustworthy.
Right, okay. So you've got the solid online base, your headquarters. How do you make sure the right people find it? The ones who are actually nearby and might, walk in?
That's where localization really kicks in. Specifically, something called local SEO, search engine optimization, but for your town. And the Easy Gold info confirms this is way more focused than just general SEO. It's not only about using words like bakery in Ferndown or near me, it's about how Google works now. It actively tries to match searches with nearby businesses. So your site needs things like location tags. It often needs to link up with your Google business profile, maybe even have pages just for your local area.
Got it. That's the practical stuff we need. And the Easy Gold article had that great example, the Ferndown flower shop.
Yeah.
That really showed the power of this local focus.
Absolutely. That flower shop, they just started putting local stuff on their blog. What flowers were in season locally, tips for gardening in the area, even news about town events. They weren't trying to get found by everyone in the country, just people nearby, focusing on local life.
And the results were pretty amazing, right? A 40% increase in people actually coming into the shop, just from some simple local blog updates.
Exactly. That's a huge return. It just proves that focusing locally can bring real people through your actual door. Physical foot traffic.
Okay, so they find you because you're local. Then what? The website itself has to be good, right? Make people want to stick around.
Precisely. Once they land on your site, the experience has to be, easy, maybe even fun. It needs to make them want to come back. Good user experience keeps customers loyal.
And Easy Goal highlighted that Ferndown Cafe example too. They did a couple of key things, didn't they?
They did. They added a really simple online booking system. And crucially, they put up these bright, really nice photos of their food, their cakes, coffees, everything. They weren't just listing menu items. They were selling the experience, making it look appealing.
And that worked too.
Yeah, big time. It brought in way more visitors. That easy booking and the tempting pictures didn't just get first-time sales, it made the whole thing smoother. Regulars started trying new things, using the online system more, less friction.
Right. And speaking of easy, we can't ignore phones. Everyone's searching on their mobile now. Your site has to work perfectly on a phone.
Oh, absolutely critical. The Easy Gold data was really clear on this. Businesses that really focused on making their sites mobile friendly, they saw mobile traffic jump by an average of 35%. And it's not just about looking good on a small screen, it's about making things work. If booking or just finding the menu is slow or clunky on a phone, people just leave, they're gone. Mobile-friendly design is basically conversion-friendly design for, impatient, modern customers.
Okay, let's wrap this deep dive up. The simple, really powerful takeaway here, especially if you're running a small local business, is this. Your website needs to be your polished, professional online base. And focusing it locally, like AZ Gold suggests, is the direct route to building trust, getting seen, and actually growing.
Yeah, be really intentional about targeting your local community. Use those local SEO tricks and make sure when people do find you, the experience on your site is super smooth, easy, no matter if they're on a computer or more likely their phone.
So here's a final thought for you to take away. If that Ferndown flower shop saw a 40% jump in real customers just from some local blog posts, what's one small local tweak you could make to your website right now to get more people walking through your door?